Afternoon, I'm Stephanie. I'm going to do eye makeup. I'm a pharmacy influencer. I'm using all pharmacy products. I'm going to start with the Fit eyeshadow primer. I like to prime my eyes, make it all even. Using a fluffy brush. This will make the eyeshadow stay on longer, pop more pigmented, especially I'm using powdered eyeshadows. Liquid, you don't always really need a primer. Going to do a dramatic smoky eye look. I'm just making sure I get everywhere. Lifting. My fiance got home, so I just muted it for a second. That's why you couldn't hear audio. Lifting. Want to make sure I get everywhere. Hooded eyes. So you want to lift. Oh, I'm gonna let that dry before I do any eyeshadow. I'm going to use the Silver Express eye pencil. It's just continued. There is Twinkle. Just about glitz gray. It's just a bit darker. That's glitz gray. Just the silver. Just gonna sharpen it. So all the sharpened ones are discontinued. They're all twistable pencils now. I don't go all the way because of my hooded eyes. Pretty good, you? I'm going to do some skincare aqua boosting 100 drops with hyaluronic acid. Good for dry, thirsty skin. The aqua boosting 100 drops. Okay. I have Silver Ring mono eyeshadow. The mono eyeshadows are all discontinued, unfortunately. I'm going to take my fluffy brush, putting this here, just drying it off. I'm gonna start with this one. Because of my head and eyes, I've gone pretty far up. I want it seen because of how they sink. And I'm going all the way. I've left just a smidge of space from my eyebrows to the color. Repeat on the other eye. Dang, I don't want to miss anywhere. And then lining it to my lower lash line, both sides. Grabbing more of it. I've gone to the middle of my eye with it on my eyelids. Lift. I'm going to grab Glam Up eyeshadow palette. I'm going to use a Dior. I'm gonna just use the same brush. I'm going to tap it. I don't want a whole lot. I don't want to end up looking like I have a black eye. You can just build up with it if you want more. Mm. Here, line it to the lower lash line and on my eyelid. Grab some more of it. I've got the fluffy brush. We finished season 1 of Sullivan's Crossing. I'm halfway done with season 2. And Doug and I finished David on Amazon Prime. That was good. Lifting. I want to blend. I don't want harsh lines. You want it to look seamless. I'm going to grab some more Silver Ring Mono Eyeshadow, fluffy brush, so I can blend into the black newer. Gonna grab more Silver Ring. On the newer on this side. Blending is the long part, can be the tricky part. Depending on the colors. More Silver Ring on the brush. I am going to grab the Gorgeous Velvet Dust eyeshadow palette. It is on sale right now for 50% off. I think some things have sold out. But it's still available. Still on sale. The sale ends today. 50% off. A lot of amazing products. This is one of them. gorgeous eyeshadow palette. I'm going to use the middle one, which is called Celestial. They all have names. So the middle one, Celestial, it's gorgeous. I'm going to grab my flat brush, number 12, cream shading brush. A giant. I always wash my eyeshadow brushes before I use them. Okay. I like the small brush for my eyelids. So near the inner corner side of my eyelid, I'm meeting the silver ring in the middle, and I'll just go over it. Again, you don't want harsh lines. Well, I'm gonna be doing my eyes live. I'm going to finish the rest off camera. Glitter can be finicky. It's like a glitter gel, so I just take it and start stamping it on. I want to prevent fallout. And then just mixing it, blending it with Neor and silvering so they just blend seamlessly. Grab my fluffy brush. I'm going to grab the brush I used the primer. So I don't want it all eyeshadow all the way to the eyebrow. I still want a space between things. Grabbing my flat brush number 12 again. We're going to do double lash extend mascara. It's a 2-in-1 for length and volume. This is my number one favorite. It's got tiny bristles. From the top is length. It cleans off all the extra product, so it's not a cakey brush. I will have some fixing to do. I'm just gonna continue on. I'll fix it after. Going to get some more. This one is running low. I'm having another hair trial with the friend doing my hair for my wedding, so she's coming over and she'll do my hair again and make sure I like it 100% for the wedding. And one of my best friends is coming over, my maid of honor, and she'll do her hair and my mom's hair. And we'll figure out timing for day of because I have two maids of honor and two bridesmaids. You can really comb through with this wand. We met with the drummer slash manager of the band we're having for the wedding. We're pumped, he's pumped. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, good more. Let's open a new one soon. So that's the top for the. I'm just gonna touch some things up. Flat brush. Switching between the flat brush and the curly brush. Flimsy brush. Okay. Mascara again. So now I go from the middle for length. It's more peaky. That's for volume. Okay, this is my eye look. I will use a Q-tip. You can get these with points for makeup and just clean it up. And I go diagonal. So I'll use makeup remover to clean up. So this is my eye look for the day. Smoky look. Good afternoon.